As you may know, a few weeks ago, I spent 10 hours suffering in the Energy Amplifier event, where I tried my best not to succumb to insanity of bashing my head against the wall, dealing with these stupid ass specters. So, anyways, I got so traumatized, it sent me into an epileptic shock, wondering if I'm just bad at the game. So, I did what a normal person did, and I got a book on Amazon for $13. 3.8 out of 5. Haha, looking really good so far with 27 global ratings. With a 1-star rating from the United Kingdom, they say, terrible, from JoJo. Thank you, JoJo. Not what I was looking for. I was looking for something a little bit more detailed than this. It looked cheap, as if it was thrown together just for the hell of it. It may contain some good information, but what I've gone through, so far not that great. I'm extremely disappointed. Ultimo Acquisto. Well, hopefully I didn't say something racist in like 10 different languages. Oh, great buy. Oh, isn't that amazing? Just look at the title. It looks like the ghost of Genshin YouTube wrote this on its dying breath, trying to get #1 in SEO search rankings. So what are you waiting for? Once you grab a copy of our guide, you'll be dominating the game in no time at all. Get your pro tip now? What's with that question mark? If there's one thing I don't trust, it's definitely the love hearts at the bottom. Like, who are you loving? Yeah, I'm definitely not buying this book. There's a lot of like 50-50 ratings. It's kind of sketchy. It's like really old. No way I'm buying this. Wait, is that actually real? It's not a bomb? It's time for the true test. You guys hear that? The sound of the wood. I could hear the tree. I just spent 5 minutes harassing a book. What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another Genshin Impact video today. I bought a crazy book on Amazon for like $100, so apologize, but my hands might be going like whoosh. You can't have a book without contents inside. So the first thing we got here is 8 things to know before starting Genshin Impact. Let's take a look. 8 things to know. Hi there, D-Luke. Before starting Genshin Impact. You can die to fall damage. Don't forget to pick up everything. One of the greatest questions that has been on my mind since I saw this listing on Amazon has got to be, but why? You can't like watch a YouTube video or go to the wiki or like Google. I don't understand what compels you to be like, oh, I can't find this information about Genshin anywhere. I gotta go to Amazon and buy a book. So I'm only 2 pages in and the tips are not bad, but I don't know how to explain it. They're like a bunch of bruh moments. Down here at diversify your team elements, over here it says that if you have 2 fire characters, you'll gain a constant 25% damage buff. But if you look at it, it's actually 25% attack buff, 2 different things. So I just went ahead and I was reading the beginner tips, and over on this page it said that I should use my wishes in a group of 10. But if you go back 1 page, they tell you to use wishes carefully, and if you look down here, they say that you should be better off pulling 1 by 1 instead of wasting your wishes pulling 10 at a time. So which one is it? As far as 4-star weapons go, yes, they are super strong, but they are also super rare. This is actually kinda true, because when I first started playing the game, I wanted sacrificial swords so badly, and I got my first one at AR-55, which was like a year later. So yeah, 1 year for 1 copy of a 4-star weapon. No, don't level up every character. You know, I see this beginner tip being recommended a lot back when the game first started, and to be honest, it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, if you're a new player, you shouldn't like max out every character at level 90, level 10 talents, but I think it's fine to just, put a few levels here and there, test out a character, you see if you like him. If you like him, put more shit into them. If you don't, just fucking bench them. You shouldn't cuck yourself playing the same 4 characters in order to save on resources. I made the mistake of playing only Razor until AR-40, which kind of explains why I'm on edge all the time. You smell nice. Let's hunt. So I went and skipped a few pages ahead, because honestly, it's just a bunch of nothing. Like, you don't need me to tell you that Razor constellations need Razor dupes. And damn, how old is this book? We got the jeans. And who's this guy again? A new character? The good news about Primo Gems is you get them from almost everything. The bad news. Wait, there's bad news? Is that you need a lot of them if you want to make a lot of wishes? Ah, shit! Wait, there isn't really a get-rich-quick scheme for Primogems unless you want to spend really money? What? You can't, like, where's the Primogem hack? Make get the shit, this is bullshit. I'm sorry to inform everyone, but this book, there's no Primogem hack. There's no special tips and tricks on how to get free Primogems. The Traveler. When you first start Genshin Impact, you get to choose between a male or female twin. They're pretty average. Amber. Amber is the second character you'll come across. Amber is pretty weak. Kaya. While not particularly strong. Lisa. Lisa is also pretty weak. Barbara is a powerful healing character and you can pick her up as long as you create a Genshin account before 1.1 patch coming mid-November. Oh. Xiangling is the hardest free character to get in Genshin Impact. Once you hit Adventure Rank 20, you unlock Spiral Abyss. If you manage to clear Floor 3, damn, take me back to when Floor 3 was considered hard content. Hold up, wait a minute. 15 Genshin Impact tips for new and veteran players, Genshin Impact endgame tips? Focus on artifacts with high attack stats? Wow. What kind of endgame were we playing back then? This takes me back to the good old days of Genshin. I remember when I got the free cup from the church in Mondstadt and I was like, wow, my first purple. But then you realize that purple is not the rarest. Actually, no, how skills work. You know, when I first saw this tip, I thought it was the dumbest tip ever. Like, how could anyone, like, no shit, just read their skills? But then I realized that this game has a lot of clueless people. Wait, only use your wishes in a group of 10? Wait, what's the difference between that and this one? Oh, this one is use your wishes in a group of 10. So they might look the same, but they're two entirely different tips. Not only does this book have a lot of tips and tricks, but I'm also getting tricked by the tricks inside the book. Isn't that amazing? And also, save your Primogems and Stardust for wishes? But if you go all the way back to the starter tips, they tell you to use your Stardust and Primogems to buy wishes. What is this kind of trickery going on? This whole guide feels like they're just trying to reach the minimum word count on their essay. Like here, they say use the map to mark everything. And then you go back like 20 pages and then you see that they said the same shit. Did you guys know that you should always stop to collect any Animalculus you see floating nearby? I think if you trade it into the statue, you get like more stamina and stuff. Yeah, it's not like there's a whole like section on that. Yeah, no. Oh my god, guys. I can't believe it. 11 things the game doesn't tell you. Save all your Primogems for summons. Wow. That's probably like the 5th save your summon tip already. Can we get more, please? Understanding the summon odds. While we previously stated that you should always bulk summon using roughly 1200 Primogems. Yeah, I always play Genshin bulk summoning with 1200 Primogems. You don't? Focus on increasing your adventure rank. Does the game not tell me to increase my adventure rank? Or am I missing out on something? Use your Stardust on extra fates. Save your Star Glitter for guaranteed summons. Guys, I don't know if I'm understanding this correctly, but should I save for wishes or summons? Genshin Impact beginner tips. Exploring is fun, but focus on the story too. Oh my god, 10 Genshin Impact tips and tricks you need to know. Explore, but focus on completing those story quests from time to time. I'm dead inside. Hey you wanna be a master chef? Oh, have a steak here. Here we have talk to every NPC, as they often have secret quests and more. And over here, we have talk to every NPC you come across. And now, what we've all been waiting for, only spend your Primogems and Stardust on Intertwined Fate purchases for wishes. Hopefully that's the end of all the wish tips. Ah, for fuck's sake! For some reason, we moved off from tips, which kind of makes me sad because I kind of want more tips like save my wishes, but hey, we're now official guide. And I don't know about you, but I don't think Raven Bow is her weapon. Now, I'm very sorry to all my fans that expected me to dissect and go in depth about this guide, but I don't want to reveal the beans, you know, spill the sauce for this amazing official guide inside this guide. Wait, it's a guideception. So I'm just gonna give you like an appetizer because I don't want to be crucified by like the Genshin gods who came up with this amazing team comp and builds. So yeah, her strongest team comp is Main DPS, Diluc. Second DPS, Fischl. Healer, Chi-Chi. Support, Traveler. You're welcome. You know, I tried really hard to keep this under wraps. But after seeing the Xiangling weapon choice, I don't even give a shit anymore if the Interpol puts like a search warrant for my head for exposing like the Krabby Patty formula of these crazy OP builds. But the world needs to see this. So if you want to have an attack-focused Xiangling, maybe opt for a prototype Grudge. Maybe if you want a Pyro build for Xiangling, Crescent Pike is actually not too bad. Do you guys hear that? That's the sound of all the Xiangling salesmen out there in the world. Because they all just fucking died. I'll let you in on a secret. Try this crazy overload support team with main DPS Xiao, secondary DPS Keqing, healer Barbara, and support Xiangling. Could this be Xiao's best team? 6 Genshin Impact life hacks that will help you survive TVAP.
Well, you know what they say. You gotta go shopping.
Have you guys forgotten to explore the world yet? I need to remind you guys that because as you're not really.
Well, are you folks lost around here? Let me show you guys the tips, tricks, and strategies for new players in Genshin Impact. Don't spend real money. Oh yeah, everyone, and make sure to spread the level up love around. I remember like 50 pages ago you told me not to level up everyone, but now you want me to spread the love.
Genshin Impact Currency Guide. Yeah, I'm skipping. Now, you can definitely tell that this book is like a fossil because you need a whole ass section to defeat Ruin Guards. Oh, we've come a long way, haven't we? I'm gonna cry. And no, I'm not gonna tell you the secret on how to defeat the Ruin Guards. Sorry, this is only a secret between me and this book. Let's see, what do you... Oh my god, we have more tips. Oh, 7 quick Genshin Impact tips to enhance your experience. Save your Primogems for some- Are you not again? Man, why am I always saving all the time? When can I get the pull? You gotta breathe in and out. A pro Genshin player would never let their emotions get to them. Switching characters, well, you learned that like 2 minutes into playing the game, but understanding elemental reactions is kind of important for like team building. So yeah, it's a pretty good tip. Let's see, what do we have next? Focus on leveling your adventure rank. Yeah, that's pretty true. You can't really go anywhere if you're like adventure rank 1. So yeah, leveling up does make you pretty stronger. Heal up at the Statue of the Seven. Yeah, I do agree on that. That's a pretty good tip. If you're ever like, don't have a healer, no food, you can go to the statue and you can get a free heal for your whole team. I definitely agree. Anyway, let's move on. Be smart when using your witch. Aw, you piece of shit.